Alright, so in contention for Elite Defense, SS Top Scorer Prize, we are going against the Guadagores to win the tournament. Yeah. That's pretty much it for this video. I mentioned earlier about the last video about how the exhibition works and how to get low players pretty early on. That would be you use up their contracts to exhibition games, earn 0 experience. When the opposing teams release their players, you sign them immediately. Play more exhibitions, and eventually you'll have a full team of people. Pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, right now we're actually tied with Shaami, though. Titus has 4 shots on goal for top scorer, and Shaami has 4 shots. So we should be able to crush him, hopefully. I believe we're facing off against Shaami. Let's find out here. She should be to the left if she's anywhere. That's Felicia. Maybe not. Not much really curious. Let's find out. I didn't check when I honestly just started clicking things. Oh, looks like we're not going against Shaami. That's not good. That's very not good. Ideally, if we're going against Shaami, we can just shut him down here and make sure she doesn't score any goals, and all we have to do is score 1. This way, when we're not going, when we're going against the other team, she's going against another team, she can score as many as possible. I don't know what she'll score. So I've got to score as much as I can with Titus this game. At least 3. She won't surpass 3. I doubt it. I really need elite defense. Yep, and there it is. Can't block an impossible goal. Right there. See, it doesn't even make sense. It's right above, but he still doesn't block it. Stupid. It's the one thing about invisible shot that I don't like, because it kind of ruins the shot. I'm still gonna take advantage of it, but I don't like it. Oh man, if it's there, I'll play by the game rules, or the game engine rules, I should say. So we got Mafuri over here. She's gotten tremendously faster. If you look at video like the first time we got her versus when we have her now, she's super. She's just grown a lot, which is very good. She's, I think, in the 40s with speed right now, which is nothing to be ashamed of. That's like a Ronso, but she'll go up to 67, which is good speed for her. Defender at 67 is completely okay. And there's the invisible shot. I would like to see that shot blocked to see if anyone can prove to me that shot I do can be blocked. I will PayPal them a hug. I don't know. I'll do something cool. I'll give you one of those giant gummy bears. That's like 20 pounds and give you diabetes right after you eat it. It'll totally be worth it though. Trust me. Alright. Time to pass to Dizzle. Oh, and by the way, when I said prove it, video. Video proof, always. Alright. 60 shooting versus 11 catch should be super easy to do. Yeah. 0-3, and we should be good for goals. To get the top scorer position, but this is elite defense we're going for. I'm gonna fucking shoot a lot. I'm gonna go to 5. 5 is where I'm gonna stop, or at least the end of this quarter, somewhere along those lines, just because I really need to get this. watch me get it, and then no one can learn it, and I just be like, whoa, that was a waste of time. Cool. It's probably gonna happen. I have a feeling it will. But I don't know who can learn elite defense, who can't. It'd probably be Nizaru, and I was like, fuck my life. Alright, let's go for a nap shot here. We should be able to make this. 60 to 11. It's really, it's unfair what I'm doing here. It's completely unfair. It's just, they can't block with high risk on. And high risk is the thing that halves their HP. Halves all their stats. Sorry. If you're watching this far, unless this is just a random video you clicked on, you probably know what I'm talking about with high risk. Probably played Blitzball before. But that's what it does. It halves all their stats, but it gives them double experience. Oh, and rope. He could not block it. That's surprising. Damn it, rope. I believed in you. You failed me. Granted, he's done some really beast blocks before that I just don't understand how. We'll have him go through. I want to ensure I get this goal. Kalukin. Shit. You know, whatever. I'll have Belger to break into a nap shot. I mean, it's not too bad. Yep, there it is. 0-5, and that is, that's it. Well, not for this game, but I'm not going to shoot anymore. I'm going to try to pull some experience from Mafuri and Warbite, just so I can, you know, finish up. Mafuri is definitely going to be the first one to reach level 99. I have a feeling. And my feelings are normally right, because I'm the one playing them, so it wouldn't make sense if they shouldn't. And yes, that was a quote from a certain game called Final Fantasy X. And these feelings I have are usually right. It's really bad that I know that. I'm gonna go in the closet alone now, I feel. That should be the next thing I have to do. I did actually want to bring up a good point that I think is a good point. Something I've experienced before. If I have Warbite and Tidus up on offense, their offensive speed, of course, or speed in general, is 60. I believe Nav Guado goes all the way to 84. So the bad thing about that is we might get in situations where Nav Guado is so quick when he charges somebody, when they get the ball and he charges, then he gets there first and it's just him facing them. If that happens, then we are in a pretty bad situation because we've only got one defender every single time they get the ball back. Yeah, so it really, speed does play a major part in the game. I did want to point that out. Just some food for thought when you are building a Blitzball team. How speed affects it all. I only say that because speed affects every single thing your player does except for goalies. Speed doesn't matter. They can have one speed and they can still block goals. Reality, it should be a speed, block, catch mix and divided by 3 or something crazy like that, but it isn't. That should be kind of interesting if they did it cool like that. But that's just me. How much HP does she have? Okay. 1800 is good enough. I'm just going to try to put some people to sleep here. It's just a good idea to make them sleep while we're doing this. So, fun fact, I think I mentioned this before, but I repeat myself a lot, I feel, in this series. You see all these people asleep up here. In a minute, they'll wake up if I wasn't passing. The minute only counts towards actual seconds I'm controlling my players. So, theoretically, I could do this forever, and or at least for like 8 minutes, and they would never wake up. If I just stay here with the ball for a minute, then they will wake up. It's kind of an interesting little thing about it. I guess just how they coded it was a little bit different. Yeah. Tell all your friends you'd be the coolest kid in the table. Not really, you'd actually, they kick you out of the table when you start talking about this shit. Trust me. So you got 29 pass now. Alright, so it looks like we got a minute left. We scored 5 goals with Titus in this game. We should definitely be top scorer unless Shaami somehow scored 6. But I doubt that. And Mafuri should be going up. My goal is just to get her speed up. That's all I really cared about. She's at a good speed now. Before she was at like 20 or 30 or something stupid like that. You can't have anyone at that speed and think they can legitimately play a game and win. But that's kind of the trade-off with her. You look at all her high stats, it's her speed that suffers. And that's why she is good at everything, because of her speed. That's it. She has one really shitty technique or stat, and the rest is great. What are these people sleeping? Looks like she has gotten to the point where she will not be gaining experience that well, or levels. The way Bixen is on the Guadalgories for 38 more games. Holy shit. Shaami scored 1 goal. Ha, bitch. Yeah, bish. Yeah. We get a remedy, I believe, and there it is. Elite defense. Let's give it to Titus simply because of what I was talking about that whole not Guado being way too fast. If he's too fast, we'll just use elite defense on Titus. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day.